All right, y'all. Happy Monday to you. Another day in the market, man. Another week. We have interest rate cuts Wednesday, so let's see what happened there. Hopefully, we get our 50% cuts. I'm hoping, but I think they done priced the 25% in. If they don't do a cut, then this market will sell off. But y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel. Also, as you notice, if you're paying attention, my buying power was down to 105,000 from 108. I went in and put some buy limit orders on a couple things. I brought some QQQY. I didn't buy any, but put some buy limit orders for QQQY, IWMY, and a couple more things. I put them all the way down just in case the market tanks, and I had to buy limit orders set. So that's why that's gone, but nothing urgent as of going to buy now. I'm just doing it on a just in case on a couple stocks. I also did SPYT. Matter of fact, let me show you so I ain't just talking about it. I did QQQY. I'm gonna put a bunch of buy limit orders in yesterday. I did 22.85 for 25 shares. And I did 22.22 for 25 shares. When this thing uploads back. Well, 23.48 for 25 shares. So all of my buy limit orders gone just in case it goes down to that price. It's gonna buy. I need to lower my average cost in this one anyway and build my position. And I did another one there with this thing here, man. It seemed like when I get on Robinhood, man, this thing just goes slow. 23.22 for 25 shares. So that's why. And I did, for y'all that might wanna remember, you the CEO of your portfolio. But I only buy this stuff when it's low. This one here pays like 33 cents a share. Got a 20% dividend yield. QQQY got a dividend yield of like 52%. I only like buying this at 17 and under. Put at 16 bucks, 25 shares. When it's ready to come back up. 16.50 for 5 shares. Yeah, I know I did one for 17 bucks just to start it off. 5 shares at $17. And as I think whatever else, I'll let you know. But let's go in and get our trades in. Let's go with IWMY. See where this one at. I brought 5 or 10 shares last week at 20, 26. I put another buy limit order in at that price, 20, 26 for 5 shares. So I like to buy 5 shares of this every week. I just put 2026 every time at 5. When it hits it always goes back up. Like now it's at 2051. So I did that. Let's go with COST. All right, Costco got down to 883 bucks. Perfect time for you to come get some of that. For y'all that just started, man, you getting in and starting your position at a good price, which is under the $900 mark where I like to buy it. Netflix pulling on back. Go get you some of that. I'm gonna go with OXSQ. We're gonna go in $1.84. No, this pays 3.5 cents a share a month. Gotta have some cash flow to buy daily. When it comes down, I'm gonna buy some more 1.84. I'm just buying 2 shares a day. I think the ex-dividend date is 12/17, so this probably gonna pull back afterwards. LFT came down. We're gonna go in at 148. Make sure it ain't hit 140. Yep, 148. It's at 148 and a half earlier. 148. 1.48. 5 shares. It's gonna be a future swing trade. I like to swing trade these cheap $3 and under stocks, and they got a dividend yield for 17.45%. So you will get a quarterly payment. AMLP, I went and got like $3 worth or $5 worth for this today. 47.72. Got down to 46.61 today. Well, I should have had a buy limit order triggered then in my cash app. If it went that low, it stooped that low and came back up. Okay. Anyway, I got some AMLP. I'm gonna go with LYB, laying on Basel. Got down to 43, probably below that now. Definitely gonna get some of this. At that price and lower the average cost here. They just paid a dividend. So y'all should have got your payments. We're going AMZN, Amazon, 227. Y'all go get y'all some of that. Telus TU was down a little bit today. This one I want to get rid of. So on the down days I buy. Got a nice dividend yield too. You're just gonna have to pay the ADR fees. That's the main reason why I'm getting rid of it. But it is a nice 8.67% yield. You can't beat that yield. DEO 86.75. This coming, it goes down and comes up. Definitely time to go get you some of that. I brought $250 worth, 4.6% dividend yield. Hold on, they got some good news. They just joined somebody. I just read Diageo's. Melissa Bethel joins Magnum Ice Cream as a non-exclusive director. Americans shifting from high-end booze to cheap bottles. Hey man, people balling on a budget. Gotta do what you gotta do because it's about to get real stink out here. So you better have your dividend stocks. All I'm gonna tell you. NFL wise, notice pays out weekly. Definitely about to get some of this as Netflix goes down. I will be buying and lowering my average cost on NFL getting that weekly cash flow. I'm at 15.11. I gotta say, not loading up on nothing. Pets got down to 157. Just waiting on this to turn around and squeeze, put myself in the driver's seat. If I was you, I would stay out of this play. Unless you want to, it's volatile now. You want to swing trade, it's a good time to start your position. For y'all risky investors. If you're not risky, do not get it. No side swing trade about it. I'm done with it. HPP 1314. I think it was at 1308 earlier. I'm just piecing it together, lowering my average calls, waiting on this to squeeze. I'm at 1409, so not far from it. Waiting on this to squeeze. Might squeeze after interest rate cuts this week. All right, Vici at 27.92 today. Still gonna go get some of this at these prices. Want to catch it on the day is down. DEA. Let's see where this stuff at. Wasn't on my list. 21.59. Still a good buy. Let's get a little something. Getting it, buying up this cash flow. DOW. This one got to be green a day off. Nope. There we go. And we looked at IWMY. It's the low today anyway. 2047. I like IWMY. I'm gonna get some more QQQY also. See what QQQY is at 24 something. QQQY is options on the NASDAQ. No, the S&P, no, NASDAQ 100. $3 worth of that. Need to bring my average cost down, accumulate. Also got the buy limit orders in. Let's go check our traps. That's everything on my list for the day. That's in the market green. I'm not buying as much, except for stocks that's on sale. Waiting on PSEC to come back down around about 260 range. But can get something right here with y'all. 2 shares, 2.66. Pay 4.5 cents a share a month. Well, it was paying 5 cents a share a month now. I think it went back up to that. It was 6 cents before that. Horizon is one I could start buying too on the down days. But I wanted to pull on back, to be honest, around the $6 range. I'm cashing up to putting in other places, but Horizon is definitely a nice one too. Got Rhythm Capital down 2%, and I think I'm still up in this one, so not bothering it. Good. Gladstone Commercial, 1072. Start getting some good. Knowing my average cost there. Pays a nice dividend every month. It's Apollo 1010. I'm at 975. 9.85% yield. Some nice cash flow to have. Excuse me. CHMI. Trying to help push this thing right here up. I was buying this round about the 230-ish range, 229, 228, so I'm not going to bother it. It's cheap though enough to buy it now though, but I'm going to just see if it pulls back. Just cash up, CMCSA.